sometimes I want to send nudes, but I don't have people to send to.
Oh, yeah?
And sometimes I want to get nudes, but I don't have anyone to get from.
Whoa.
So you want to
Guys, I'd say two things that make sense.
To the point of the example, like even
Example, ne?
Example.
Sorry.
No,
go.
You've been
Yes,
in too many
no,
Netflix.
no,
Too much Netflix. Not too much. Not enough now sprayed in your life, my brother. Too much Netflix.
To the point of that example.
I think it was it. Auction or
What were you
audition?
auditioning for?
I think it was
To be a woman.
It was a woman role. It was a...
Were you supposed to be next door? What's
You're in
happening?
the wrong room, my brother.
A lot of people have lied to themselves that they don't require the men, if you're attracted to men, to be beautiful, which is crazy. How are you going to
Right.
be attracted to someone and you don't find them beautiful? There's no way I'm like, yeah, but he can take me to the
Right.
mall, but it's not sexy. Like,
Right. Because we've convinced ourselves that the money.
The money's enough. No, be beautiful.
Yes. This is how you say. This is how you say you've heard enough self-hate talk in sign language.
Done with yourself. That's to me. That's like you scared of yourself. Like you gotta get
Right.
it.
That's true. But that's a very audio privileged interpretation. That's a very audio privileged.
That's what it's called.
But the only grandparent death I remember is my grandmother from my father's side. We just come back home from, home. Like when you go to the mountains.
Yes. Yeah.
So I'm from a stick spray, Tepelandaba. So my gran, who never travels, we went there for that particular December. So it was a very special, Gogo is here this December. Very special. She's a very, very special lady to the family as well. Then we drop her off after that trip, say our goodbyes. We drive back through the mountains, figure stick spray, and then in Tanzania, we drop my gran off. Say goodnight, mwah. She puts her bags in, and then we drive home. The next day, I hear that my gran went to the bathroom after we dropped her off, fell and broke her hip. At the bathrooms out, RDP bathroom.
The outside.
Yes. So it's dark. It's not, Now she's in hospital, probably about a few weeks or not more than a week, and then she passed away in the hospital.
Yes,
Man.
says. The question was.
Welcome to Censored-ish.
The question was before we started.
Yes, oh my word.
The question
Sorry, is
was-
that how we start? And then my grandmother died a terrible death. Never recovered from the fall.
I thought she was gonna die in her
Yes.
sleep. That's why, like,
I was waiting for her to go to bed.
I'm thinking, how do you die from the hip though? Like,
Yes,
come on,
no,
get up.
sorry.
No, I thought the hip was like sort of a, we're just diverting you, and then the actual.
Oh, you actually know why I'm mentioning that? Because so she falls, is in the hospital. I hear about it. Then for me, I'm still young. Was the next thing I know, my grandmother's dead. Like the grandmother that we just had such a special time with. And then at the funeral, one of my aunts, thank goodness, said to me, and she said to me, "You know why Gogo had to die, Mos?" So I'm like this young kid. Hi, but why? And she's like, no, because she's old and she fell and broke her hip, and there was no ways that her bones were going to be able to recover. So she was going to be forever in pain, literally for the rest of her life. And for some reason, when she said that to me as a little kid, like that death just made immediate sense. And I was immediately like relieved from any thoughts about but we've just come back from it. And it was so beautiful in life, and people had just
The
it
death
was
became
like
more merciful. In a way.
yeah, it became there's nothing to blame but like apartheid, because why are toilets outside? Why are toilets outside?
The fight is racism.
The
Bring your grandmother.
always will go back to the Bulus.
That makes sense.
It always comes down to apartheid. Always. If you think about it,
If
really.
you think about it, like why
Everything.
are you thirsty? Think about it longer, even
The
longer than
answer's
that.
always apartheid. Why are you gay?
No, it goes back to apartheid. They made us. They made us
The question
love each
was,
other by
how long?
making us in the house. So we are in the 4-room and we see each other naked. You see what? You see how?
Whoa.
You
What
see
should
how?
I do when I see a penis at 4?
What am I supposed to do? I know my
Flash
dad's
penis at
penis.
4, and I'm 4. No! What type of woman am I gonna call?
Because the wild thing is,
That's the truest thing you've said the whole interview. No! No!
just no.
No! Unbelievable. It's censored-ish. This shit should be just... How are we at 4-year-old penises? And how many minutes are we in this interview? It can't be that. It can't be more than 4 minutes. How are we at
By 4 minutes of 4-year-old, you see them 4 minutes at 4 a.m.
in 4 minutes of your podcast?
But okay, here's a wild question though.
That's
When was the first time you saw your dad's penis?
Oh gosh.
I think I remember, and it must have been once, if ever. But I remember he was.
Can't be if ever.
Yeah.
It means you remember. You just
Right.
have to imagine your father's.
Maybe this is denial in action. I think that's what was
The
happening.
question is different now. What do you imagine your father's penis looks like?
It's a different question altogether.
Ever. If I didn't make it up, I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. The fact that that's in there, it happened then.
Yeah, it happened.
And the reason why I'm talking like this because I remember it happened and I immediately walked away. Because I think I was going to pee with him or something at the same time. So he couldn't
How
see
old
me.
were you?
Young enough to think that's okay.
Me and my dad are going to.
yeah. He loves me, he feeds me. Surely we can be together.
Come on.
Daddy, come on.
But is that a thing though? Like seeing your dad's
At
dick is
18,
not-
by 18, you're like, nah.
No, whatever age I was and I was small and I remember I walked, I saw it and I immediately knew no and walked away.
Why did you reject it immediately?
Because
Because
I was old enough to know It was like whatever age is
what
between
angle was it? Like from the back, from the
side. So whatever age, so there's obviously an age where that's your dad's penis, right? Let's start from
side.
yeah. This is a scientific real thing because I had a joke about this, but only because I had kids.
Yeah.
And with
Yes,
little
yes.
kids,
I love that.
it was the first time my kids saw my penis.
Yeah, I remember the
And
first time my
immediately
kids.
feeling like, and they were small, but immediately feeling like, nah, this is not supposed to ever happen.
But for
it wasn't
me,
soft.
It was.
for me,
And I don't know-
why
and I
are you
know-
shy about
yes.
it? It was.
I was
Certainly.
but no.
That's my smallest.
I almost answered for him, but it's only because of the joke, and I realized it's weird that I know what condition it was in when I was
You've
there.
memorized
you
it.
know?
Shush. You better shush.
You've memorized the joke. Is that why you posted a semi-hard for us on the socials? So that when your
semi-hard,
kids
first
grow
of all-
up, they may have a different reference.
Look, which must I answer? What must I address first from what
You
you
were
just
hiding on the
said?
curtain for us and blowing like Tats. We saw you.
There was a nude phase that I did go through.
Yeah.
But there was never any full reveal. There was never.
Yes, there wasn't a full review.
It wasn't a full, but it was enough for me. I think I saw you a day after
Enough
that.
makes
and
it feel like it was complete for you. Like,
I don't know if we
The
averted.
next day I saw I was like, Tats. I saw you.
Yeah.
You were so shy about it.
Because you were so mama about it.
I saw you.
Where have you ever seen it? I saw you. Ndanam. Ngibonile ngenzile.
Ubuthi uyangashela emakethini.
Yeah. There's never a big thing where you do this. You blew up Japan. Did you blow up Nagasaki?
Through a crowd. I'm like,
What can I say?
Yeah.
no, but you balance that very nicely.
It's very
because
disrespectful.
All the footage that's out there, your kids are going to consume it one day. So
Well, that's the thing about
a
having
healing
kids.
moment, yeah.
Having kids also make you go, well, if you're a comedian and you have kids, at some point you go, they're going to hear all of this. And actually, let me not speak about comedians with kids. I'm at the point where I still want to say what I want to say. Like my kids can't be my corporate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Having kids can't be that. What the fuck? You can't do this.
You're like,
Why?
don't
Why?
do that,
Yes,
don't do
because you are working for FN babies. It doesn't. You know what I mean? So that's a trick. Sometimes as a comedian, you like I have kids now. I can't. No. It just forces you to be honest. For you to still say the things you want to say.
Yes.
Except you just investigate them more. And as you know, with material, if you investigate material, either you get to a point where it's like, actually, I don't want to do this, or actually, I
want to do this more.
Yeah. But as long as you do the investigation, then you'll always be fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If someone points a finger at you, because they don't know that we've done the work.
Yes.
So they always come, hey, you just went on stage and said, and then when you say, actually,
Wait,
if you want to pick apart what I said,
let's sit down. Let's
in front of my laptop with the word, with the word, like, you know what I mean? So people don't know that we do the work.
Yeah.
So for them, it feels like we kind of just black.
just yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it makes you kind of
You've never made those sounds.
what?
Like, Tats is here. You're behaving so.
I need to have. That's the first time I have a father.
Yo, did you call out the man's sound effects?
hell?
That's good.
That's wild. So I've never. Which sounds have I
Yes,
made?
where did you
before?
grow up if you've never done sound effects?
Who hasn't done?
He's never made sound effects.
Where did you grow up? Were you adopted?
No.
There's no black person in South Africa who's never made a
I
sound
grew up in
effect.
Atteridgeville, in Pelindaba, okay, Victoria. So there are sounds that
Yeah.
I make.
There
so
is
you better
no-
calm
Thank
the
you for
fuck
revealing
down.
that part of yourself.
Yeah, man.
Not those. Those are my 2000s. Ski.
Whatever the
came-
sound, guys.
Okay.
Our
make
vocab
one.
is not enough.
It's always interesting to see your friend show a different part of themselves to you that you have not.
What did he just reveal to you?
All of this sound.
What does that? What does that tell you?
all of
Okay,
the sounds.
so me making a sound tells you what?
No, it's like there's more of you that.
So it's like
I'm
hearing
excited
your-
for our friendship because I thought like, hey man, it's been the same. No, I'm just like
With
okay.
the consonants and the vowels. and-
I was like, I'm mad. Sounds.
I say your relationship is getting
Yeah, there's
excitement
more to
back.
discover. I'm like,
So would
yeah.
you?
Okay.
Would it be weird if you heard me fuck on the other side of the thing?
Yeah, that's last level friendship.
Yes, that's the
That's
last
last
boss.
level.
That's the boss before before she comes into the room. And the friendship is fucked.
Literally and figuratively.
Hey, all I'm saying is what I'm saying. Where you want to
Fucking
go,
fucks
Khalid?
up the friendship.
I'm standing there. I'm like, if you come,
Yeah.
it's over.
And this painting here is how it starts. This is how you guys it starts. That's the last boss. The last boss.
He looks so impressed.
Finally, after 95 episodes.
You fuck.
No, that's too much.
And Titi is the one going under the water. Man.
I'm baptizing
What are you baptizing me in? The sex world.
into more.
No,
to
your
the
level
side.
of relationship.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
getting more and more.
It's evolving.
That's an interesting one, talking about nudes and friendships. Because now that sometimes I want to send nudes, but I don't have people to send to.
Oh yeah.
And sometimes I want to get nudes, but I don't have anyone to get from.
Whoa.
So you
Sometimes
wanna-
wanna
Guys,
send.
I'd say two things that
Wait.
make sense.
Okay.
Sometimes you wanna send.
Yeah.
Sometimes you want to send nudes, but you have no one to send
send
to.
to.
And sometimes you would like to get a nude, but you have no one to get from.
Request from.
I understand the second one. The first, I've never wanted to just send a nude.
Jay, it's just like, you look at your
Wow, you've
penis
never
and you
taken
go,
a picture.
"That's
Okay, let me put it this way.
That's a-
Have you ever taken a picture and wanted to post it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the same feeling,
Yeah.
except you're naked and taking a picture.
I've never taken a nude with no one to send it to.
No,
I
but
think
it's
that's
taking,
the
you're
thing.
just taking
see.
them for
just taking and putting in your phone
so
as
my
well.
level of nude
Just
taking.
keeping your skills.
Archiving.
Yeah, because at some point I realized
should I
this,
look at
this shit is
yourself?
fly like shit.
Yeah.
I got to the point of
Tats's favoriting his own nudes.
That's like, they don't feel sexy.
you guys know, but they do the
don't
same
feel
thing
sexy.
but clothes.
They're lying.
You just don't understand. No, you understand the feeling of taking a picture and going, I like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And favoriting that.
Yeah, for sure.
So why, when I do it but without clothes, is the judgment?
Because the
So
design
I'm
is the same
saying,
Damn.
thing.
yes, I'm saying my investigation.
Okay,
of-
you got us. Cool.
My investigation of taking nudes was a very personal thing. How do I look when I say Tats be sexy, what does that look like? And then it became, and then eventually I started to like. You know what I mean? Because as dudes, we
You
don't
like
have
nuding.
sexy
I
on
don't
hand.
know what. You like nuding.
No,
I like
my
being no.
my
I like
naked
even
body.
even the energy I'm channeling when I say when now sexy has to be called upon. It's not something you have upon. All you have is anger. Black men, South African black men. All you have on hand is anger. jealousy, pride.
I must say, this is the most
future
eloquently
DNA
I've ever
tests.
heard a dick pic
Yeah.
described.
Being
It's not a dick pic,
Nah,
guys. It's nudes,
they're
and I
lying.
had a name for them.
what?
They lie.
So it's not just pictures of your dick.
Nigga, it's fucking.
He's posing. He's
Shoulders.
With the full body and the.
I got to show. Hey,
Hold on.
Show
Wait a
us,
second.
show
Wait.
us, show us.
I hate that a bit of me was like, yeah, that's true.
because you are homophobic.
understand
You are so do you understand what that means about you in society? That even in yourself.
I was about to, and then Titi quickly went, and I was like,
But you wanted these moves.
no, for a second, I was like,
You
yeah,
wanted
let's
these
see what
moves.
you're talking about, you know?
That's
Let's not
interesting. That's
understand.
kind of interesting. Nigga, watch yourself.
Because
So,
someone needs that. Someone needs to see someone getting into their sexy and also feeling like, oh, it's normal. It's like all of us can get into it. That could have been inspiring.
Can I ask a question to you, Wazi? Because I know as a dude, I can speak with confidence. I'm a cheat. I don't know how to be sexy.
Yeah.
And I only assume,
Oh, God.
not that women know how to be sexy, but
gonna
women,
happen.
but women have had a lot more, examples. So as guys, it's
Oh,
six
yes.
pack. If you don't have a six pack, for example, or
yeah,
that
get the fuck out of here.
as a dude, you kind of don't know where to go.
Yes.
That's why you make money. And it's like, it's either six packs, some sort of
No,
thing,
but
Beard.
physical thing.
Yeah.
to the point of the example, like even I was
Example,
doing-
ne?
Example.
Sorry.
Let's go.
You've been in
Yes,
too many
no, no,
Netflix.
why not?
Too much Netflix. not enough now straight in your life, my brother. Too much Netflix.
To the point of that example.
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 No.
Yo, to the point
Whether
of that.
it's too less Netflix, too much Netflix. If you can just Freaky Friday in this situation here.
No, but to the point
Too much SABC,
Too
right?
much SABC here and too much ABC here.
Oh, Libo, what have you
We
done
can
with
just bring together.
Find it, mix
Take the S away.
But to the point of the men not having an example, like a simple example for me is where
You got it right this time. my
yeah,
brother.
like when I was
Be
doing an
rapper.
audition, I was doing an audition where like they wanted us to like do a model thing, but there was only women in the room and me. So they did the thing and they're walking like models. And that's when I realized I don't know how a male model walks. How
Yeah,
does a male
I-
model
like-
even walk?
I'm curious about this.
You just do what the
audition
you just
where-
do what the women did.
It was just women.
Next. Okay, next. Well, there are these questions about how do you plan to save the world or something. This nigga was in it. Auction or
What were you
audition?
auditioning for?
Nigga, was this
Be a woman.
It was a woman role. It was a.
Were you supposed to be next door?
Oh, it wasn't a
They found
mistake.
you out. They saw you walking like nothing is moving in his
Yeah. No, sorry, but yes, to your point.
No, wait.
Yes.
So, what happened? Did you get the job?
No, I didn't even get a call back.
He's not a woman.
No. Okay, what was the brief? What was the brief?
They're looking for a woman
Woman to
who can model.
No. Wow.
He's like, I can manage.
Nigga, how broke were you?
I promise you, I can
Call your
woman.
dad, bro. Call your dad, brother. No, you can't be doing that.
Even when you're in the room and you can see, you go, oh man.
GB. Oh, I don't know. Gender-based occupational violence.
No,
What
they
are you
just had-
doing there?
They had one guy go in with a group of women each time. Sort of.
Oh, that
That's
sounds
what
like
the
a
audition
dream you made
required.
up.
To do what?
Nah, wait.
So the whole idea of the ad
You're not a
campaign.
rapper. Whoever you are,
Yes, well, you-
taking videos of vixens.
I really want to know what's going on.
The ad campaign was such that it was just gonna be a bunch of scenes where it's like beautiful people doing outrageous things.
What?
The only
What?
beautiful man.
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this. I know it's crowded here, but there's a lot of bullying happening here.
This is like if you can log into your
What?
peaceful.
You're the beautifulest man.
No, we're trying to find out.
We've got the hottest
We're trying to find out.
He didn't get a call back, guys.
He's too beautiful.
well,
You failed at being beautiful.
You failed this beauty test.
not getting a call back is not failure. It's not. Hey man, I hear what.
No,
I'm
but
out.
to be honest, there was
I'm
like
out.
actual models there. There was actual models.
And you were like, I can do it. But
When you're already there, you have to do it. You just, I'm not gonna go home now. Do the thing.
Yes. So as a woman, do you feel like you have the information you need from the world in terms of how to, I guess, number one, feel sexy, one, and number two, be sexy to them? Which one is easier?
I feel like I don't know if it's information more than instruction. Women have instruction from media, from tradition. You have instruction. You're not being taught how to be sexy, to get into who you are and to move with your own energy. You're taught to look a certain way so that you can attract a certain thing, and you must like that.
Got you. Because you're right, it's instruction, and there's less instruction on the guy's side.
I'm imagining myself in this whole thing. I'm just like,
Right. I
Am I-
should shower more.
am I,
I should shower more.
No, because here's my question to you.
am I
Do you-
showering enough?
My question to you, and I ask this to the audience, I say, if your partner as a dude said to you, tonight I fulfill everything you've ever wanted, just write it down and we do it.
Tell us what it is.
But when I come upstairs or when I come into the room, I don't know your demographic.
Yeah, I don't know if they have stairs, my brother. These ones are on
When
the
I
floor.
come
These ones are on the floor.
We're upstairs right now.
Wherever that was going, it has a budget. You know?
when I come into your res room, what the fuck, guys? I don't know
That's
you.
not
It's
our
right. It's a
demographic.
podcast. I
No,
can't see
no.
through the thing. What the fuck?
Oh, you can't watch Censored-ish at some point.
On a
Maybe if you
laptop.
study harder, get the fuck out of there, contribute to community, you can have
When
it
I climb your bunk bed.
quietly so your brother doesn't.
No, it's a stranger. Strangers doing 30
Mausem
years.
kukwini. No.
So that
wait.
thing, and your partner says, when I come into the room, I want you to look sexy. Do you know what you're supposed to do? Do you know what you're supposed to do? Me, I don't know. Do you know what you're supposed to do? If your partner says to
Oh,
you,
but I thought you
I like
knew
this,
this.
I like this demand.
Wait, but how do you not know? Because you are the one. We're in this conversation because of you.
yes,
You are the one who said you know what your sexy is.
incorrect. If you rewind this whole thing, you will never find me saying that.
Yeah, but you know what your sexy points are. You've been practicing and
Even
taking
that,
nudes.
who told you that?
You said you know
been
your
taking
poses. You take nudes and
Oh,
shit.
that's correct. That I did say.
Yeah, but
And
this-
then what else? And then what else did I say?
no, that's it. That's it.
So
you
when,
know
when
your
does
sex-
that I know? And when does that I know my?
you know your
and
sexy point.
where
Is what
did
I'm
you
saying.
get that from? Is what I'm asking.
He just felt that from your energy. A man who takes nudes definitely has
You
found it.
definitely have figured it out.
Definitely on top of the assumption. Definitely. What a conundrum.
To your point of example,
You! That's what this nigga just did to me. Well done, and thank you for that, because I had no other precedence for what I just experienced. A definite on
man.
an assumption.
No, but
Do you know what you
okay,
don't?
okay, sharp. So you have no idea, even though you've taken that many nudes.
No, some idea of. So the journey, like Wazi was saying, there's a feeling and then there's the instruction.
Yeah.
So the taking of the nudes it started with the instruction until you feel like, hi, but I'm not this. So it will always start from, I don't know what the female version is.
arousal.
Yeah, lift
Yeah.
your, it's the one we know, you know?
Yeah.
Lift your, you know the cartoons, whatever that picture is, do that. Short this, pump up the,
Okay.
So as a woman, I would assume you would. That's the instruction. As a dude, it's you know, if you have a cup, you know, And then you realize, no man, but this is not my sexy. I can't walk out into the world, try and exude sexy from an instruction point of view. So you quickly find that out when you take your first nude.
Yeah.
From the first nude, because you immediately, it's just you and the truth, bruh.
God damn.
You went in,
You and the truth.
you went in with a
nudes.
mission.
No.
I'm taking this picture. It's just me and no one else. And me as a person, I want to take a sexy picture.
Yeah.
Just say that to yourself.
Just in the
and
drafts,
then go
in
and
my
do
archives.
that. And from that click, when you look, immediately you start to. But that's a beautiful journey. That's a beautiful personal journey. Then the next one, you try until
send
you
someone.
realize, and then you can either be like, oh, I'm not sexy, I'll just be. Or
I'm not sexy, I'm retarded. What was that?
You
What
can
was
be sexy
that?
in sign language.
I'm not sexy.
How can you bully yourself in sign language?
Not sexy, I'm deaf.
Say bad things to yourself in sign language.
when you've heard, this is how you say you've heard enough self-hate talk in sign language.
Done with yourself. To me, that's like you scared of yourself. Like you gotta get
Right.
it.
That's true. But that's a very audio privileged interpretation. That's a very audio privileged.
That's what
audio.
it's called.
We're making up jokes. We're making up slogans, nigga. Shit. What do you want?
Audio privilege. Shit.
Every deaf
sounded like some real
every deaf
stuff.
person knows this means I'm tired of talking.
No.
It's not a fucking
How you
Pantula song I
say?
can hear.
No.
That's kind of rude,
Don't
dude.
inform people the wrong thing.
That's kind of rude, dude.
You know the deaf
How do you
community
say
is gonna
you put on your
hear
gloves?
this.
You sound like I'm done.
I'm done talking.
No, that's not true, because that's like if you're tired of talking, you put on your.
Yeah.
No, that's the mute button.
When you see me in public with my gloves on, you know.
Yeah, you're tired of me.
Not today, motherfucker.
It just means I lost my earphones. Please fuck off. I don't have time for this. I'm just here for groceries. Please. I forgot my headphones in the
These hands
car.
are for shopping. These hands.
Giving you silent treatment.
You mad?
I don't know why she's so moody today. She refused to talk to me. What the fuck?
She keeps giving me the cold gloves.
But to add to your your thing about
Cold gloves. Wow.
your thing about sex, it's such a weird thing to get to a place where you're like, oh my gosh, I'm a sexual being. And then and also to have your sexiness amongst other people. So especially when you can have your sexiness by yourself and only you are aware of it. But as soon as now outside people identify it, now you feel like, oh my gosh, my sexiness is outside in the world and it can be consumed by other people.
Man, that's crazy because I've never even thought about
You've never considered yourself
what
sexy.
my own sexy
Yes.
is.
And
You know what I'm
if
saying?
and
Like,
if you think long enough, what do you blame for that?
what?
Apartheid.
It is because of apartheid.
Because
Apartheid.
sexual freedom. If you take the
Was
sexual
taken
out of
away.
it, you have to be.
Free.
Free.
Was taken away.
Bring back our sexiness.
By security man.
Tell me sexy here too.
Wait, but sorry, bro. You were saying you don't have. You were saying you don't. You can't. You don't. You can't.
Like I haven't even thought about what I would think is sexy for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like what would make me feel sexy?
Yeah, nigga. Sexy.
When you say positive
Sexy.
things about yourself in your mind, how do you see yourself? Like,
It's like- it's-
am I
it's-
cool? Am I pretty? Am I
Yeah, I'm
hot?
funny.
Am I
You know, I sound good. My voice
No,
is
I'm
great.
talking physically.
Oh, physically.
Okay. Physically fit. Physically fit.
You've never thought of your physical being.
I don't think of
Yeah,
my physical
this guy
being.
went fucking Gandhi on you. Your physical being.
I don't think
Have you ever considered your physical being?
physical.
Jeepers, bro. We talking about sex and
consider
shit.
that a lot.
We're talking dicks here, bro. What's that?
good.
This is dick pics and stuff. What
Gandhi in
about
the
your
dress,
physical being?
Yo.
Have you ever thought of freeing your body?
Oh my word.
Have you ever just thought of freeing your body?
So Tats, we have a segment called Ask a Comedian, where we ask a guest a question from our audience and other internet sources. This one is one we felt was close to you. It says, if you had to choose between your kids knowing their mother tongue or knowing English, which one would you go with in today's world and why?
Interesting. Both? If I had to choose between one.
Between one.
Only A or B.
Listen, you can't choose both. When
Then mother tongue.
Mother tongue.
Even though they don't know their mother tongue.
Oh.
But if that's the question, then it would be mother tongue.
So you have the right answer, but in reality, you live.
I have
something else.
I have the completely opposite.
I
You know,
know that
you know,
I
you know,
like
you know a reality. Yeah?
Don't
Can I tell
reality.
you? Can I tell you an opposite in a reality?
Don't question my reality.
Take my answer, flip it around. That's my
my.
no, but
I'll take my answer, flip it.
no. Look, if I had, and here's how my brain thought. It's so funny as a dad. If that's the question, would I prefer my kids to have home language or English? I say home language because my brain goes, if my kids have home language and then they have the education that me and mom will provide them, they'll be the richest motherfuckers in South Africa, because the most undercated market in this country is the market that speaks the language of this land, in terms of nobody knows how to write great Xhosa ads. No one knows how to write great moving Xhosa songs anymore. Do you know what I mean? Now we are stuck at, no disrespect to the musicians, in fact a challenge, we are stuck now at just Daliwa, my girl.
Translated in the next line.
What's up?
I literally heard that song. I literally
Get some foods there, some this. Nah.
throw some Nyaktanda in there.
Even Nyaktanda, nigga, that's dated.
Yeah,
Like
I'm saying.
Nyaktanda, Daliwa, Kentucky. If I hear another fucking musician with Kentucky, their fucking partner, kill me.
Kentucky Tambo.
Tambo Lekendaki. If I hear another Tambo Lekendaki, nigga, if you erase that, it's 2025. Elon Musk is in space.
It's not true.
Even KFC don't even call themselves
No,
Kentucky
no
Fried
disrespect,
Chicken.
but come on, guys.
Come on. Come on. And when was that sexy as well? When someone was eating KFC.
When you were very grateful, let's remember, apartheid was very tough. Yeah. That sounds like a black man trying to be romantic and got it wrong and was judged forever. That's when
Why?
That's when I
size of the bone
My
remains.
Kentucky ham. They're just like,
Yo, that's a bar.
Yeah.
That's a bar.
Especially when
To
you
the
come back from
bone.
fighting, yes, when I came and
That actually is how
Jesus. People are melting within the room. People are melting.
Is that
say
a
that
word or
line
not?
again. Say that line.
Say it one more time.
Is that threatening or what? What do you like? Do you like to be threatened or do you like to be just
that's nice.
sweetened up? Sweetened up.
You can
But you
say
know,
it.
but you know what I feel?
both.
I feel like sometimes if a guy comes in with the sweetened up, it's embraced until the other person misses threatened. I think once you give anyone the same thing, sometimes it's like being Mr. Nice Guy. Mr. Nice Guy also sometimes has to strangle you longer than you wanted.
Nice guys.
For it to be dangerous.
No, just to know I know danger.
I am capable.
Yeah, I've been taking your instruction, but just know. Okay, whatever. And then and then the partner's also like, did I see that? I don't know what you saw. I did what I did, but I don't know what you saw.
What did you see?
And you know,
What did you
people never talk
feel?
after sex, so the conversation will never be had.
Yeah. Whatever happened, you continue when you go home.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you guys don't talk after sex.
About what just happened?
About what just happened.
Yes.
No.
Give
Like
it.
what
It's
you
only
like.
the movies
Like,
where you get up like, hey,
fuck?
tonight what you did. What the
Hey,
thing?
only in the
yo,
movies,
yo,
bro.
really go.
That thing that you did then.
You guys are having too much casual sex.
No,
in a
no,
relationship,
I'm
you
not
go,
having
you
casual
go.
sex.
I like the thing you did there, and you're like, oh, for next time.
Yeah, after an hour or something. But not
Hour?
Immediately.
Oh, sorry.
I will fall.
You contemplate it.
No, I need to think about what happened. When as it happens, you wanna talk about.
Oh wait, but you guys, are you in a relationship?
Just came out of one.
Wait. When?
Okay, so
What? When did?
Remember
Dude,
when,
you
when
were-
he lost his muscles for one.
No, man. What the
For
fuck?
1 week.
she took the creatine. she took half the creatine. Hi, but what's
Moved
wrong,
out
Panch?
with the creatine. But wait, dog. But last week you were in a thing. You were in a relationship last week, bro.
No, it ended recently.
I mean, recently as in when? Because
This
last
afternoon.
week you were in the.
No,
I'm actually healing right now.
You
guys.
mean like today?
I needed this? Fuck.
You came to work anyway, dog.
With them so hard.
Painful
But actually, wasn't it so
soul.
hard? Because yeah, breakups are not always like.
Wait, guys, what's the answer to his question?
which was?
When did
did
you?
you break
When
up?
did you?
Oh, it was actually 3 weeks ago, but I didn't feel comfortable sharing it. You know,
Oh, with
you know
us.
when you're still processing the whole
Oh
situation.
man.
Yeah.
So you don't want to talk to us about
We
it?
do know, nigga. We looking at it.
Why are you hurting my feelings?
I'm stating a problem. Nah,
It's a fact, Stats.
I
It's
do,
a fact.
what I do,
Come
what
on,
I do,
bro.
what I do,
Come
what I
on
do,
now.
what I do.
You thought you were a supermodel. How crazy.
That you can go after, but what I
No, what did you say? What you say?
do. No, he said he wasn't comfortable 3 weeks
Yeah,
ago.
no,
he was
true,
still
true,
in
true.
process,
Yes.
and I'm like, still. So I'm kind of like, that's what's happening right now.
Yes, no, still processing, but yeah, I'm in a good place.
No, you're not, bro.
Nah,
you
you're
cry?
right. Bro,
Look,
let's
you
leave this.
almost
Let's
fucking
leave
cried
this.
saying that.
Did you cry?
I'm in a good place.
Wait, guys, I've
didn't-
never
I
seen
didn't
that
cry.
smile. No, leave
Ah,
this.
this is not good. His
Leave this.
lips is shaking.
Let's go back to
His lower lip is going.
I will judge you if you cry here because after Eb died, you didn't cry.
not every.
He was here like a man, like yeah. Me, never. If you cry for heartbreak, I will judge
He
you.
didn't feel comfortable
will
talking to
judge
Eb
you.
after sex. This
I
is
will
different.
judge you.
What?
This is different, is what I'm trying to say.
So anyway, guys, speaking of Eb and our episodes,
Yeah, sponsored
we
by
almost
Alpha.
Yo,
that's not what we that's not what I,
Sorry, this
Can
is how
I-
I deal
no,
with
can
it.
I
What do you
just-
want? This is how I
Let's
deal.
sponsor you for some
You want to
time,
bring
so-
up my dead friend? This is how I deal.
Actually,
What must
don't
happen?
lie, don't lie. The only way to deal with death is to deal with death. You can't
Okay.
speak of- you need to face death.
yeah.
For you to.
Did you face
You're
it?
only
though?
gonna deal with death once. This thing of going around, yeah, I'm dealing with death. No, you're still here. You're dealing with it. The day you die is the day you deal with death.
That's the day you deal with death.
This day I'm dealing with death. Talk.
I'm dealing with it. I'm
Face
going
it.
no.
Only one friend of ours we know who dealt with it.
I was like, death won't find me. I will deal with the mother.
No,
That's
you're
a
right.
man right there.
No, you're right. You're right.
All right, Pete.
Hey, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, so you were saying,
So
we had a
yes,
tough
yes.
week.
I was saying we had a tough week, man. We almost lost all of this work, all these episodes.
Oh yeah.
So we were hacked.
We were hacked
We were hacked.
on Monday afternoon. And it was so frightening. I was like, what the hell?
How does that even happen?
There are people who have hustles like that pay people.
Who was hacked? When you say we were,
We just
The
see
channel,
us.
the YouTube channel.
So our YouTube channel was
hacked
hacked.
and deleted.
All the
Yeah.
episodes were deleted.
We had a IT war.
We had. That's how I knew like my IT people ain't shit. I gotta get more IT people.
They couldn't figure it out for like a whole day.
Honestly,
Your IT people ain't shit as well. Okay.
only my IT
do you have
people.
IT people? I don't have IT people.
Wazzy
I have
got IT people.
people.
Wazzy got IT people.
I got
You ain't
IT
got no
people.
IT people?
Really?
Man, this whole thing showed us we need IT people,
people.
yo.
What are you gonna do when your nudes get out?
The real ones.
Fuck them bitches. And them niggas maybe.
No IT person to
And them
cover that
niggas
up.
maybe.
And them niggas.
Hey, nigga, finish the sentence. I said, and them niggas maybe.
You said and them.
Don't put a full stop where my full stop had
No, I
another
said
word
the
coming.
baby,
Nah, nigga, into the mind saying baby. Fuck
Maybe.
bitches and them niggas maybe.
What would make the maybe a maybe?
Because I'm a very open guy, I'll never say I'm not gay. I like to say I'm waiting for the right guy. Every time I go out, I see guys, and you know what?
You like the
Yuck.
woman. You're always waiting for the right guy.
What?
Even you.
Shame, guys. If this is what you're experiencing, and you have no other option, at least me, I can go back to vagina. What I'm seeing every
lesbian
night.
as well.
You're
What
waiting
a-
for the right guy. Why are you not the right guy? Because you are a guy already.
Yeah, but I am who I am. So when I go out, I'm not gonna say I'll go to a gay club and it's fine. I'll be with gay
Don't waste your gayness on this man.
because it's
Yeah,
just sexual.
you're
It's
wasting
just
your- I feel like
sexual.
you're-
It's just sexual,
Nah,
guys.
bro. No.
My friend Loiso
Don't waste your
Madinga.
gayness,
No.
guys.
I feel like gay dudes are going to be very disappointed. Yeah.
I was once out with some gay homies, and this trans lady comes back to us and she's like, I just had a straight man waste an hour of my life. I feel like you are the type of
Yeah.
straight man.
You are that
that's
straight
out
man
here
on that
wasting
night.
hours.
Imagine you wasting that and you don't have IT guys and that footage comes out. You're just a waste. You will feel
Guys.
the pain we felt this week.
Have you just heard yourselves? Can you imagine a woman saying, this guy, can you imagine a guy saying, I spoke to this girl for an hour and she didn't give me sex? What a fucking waste of time. These fucking girls. For an hour, I spoke about her parents, fucking her, and she just left. No number. She didn't even. She has a boyfriend. What the fuck, chicks of today? That's what
dare.
you guys sound like.
No, didn't you say they had sex?
No, that's not. No.
By me going out and some
He has a point.
homosexual whatever coming to me and speaking to me for an hour, finding out whatever they find out, I've wasted data, whatever you guys were saying. I've wasted
dog,
data.
if you can see I'm about to gay on you. Tell me that you're not gay.
Start the hour with,
fuck,
I'm not
dog?
gonna gay, but let's have a conversation.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What the fuck?
Let's see.
Let's chat.
You're
but I'm
not
not gonna gay.
from the jump, dog.
How do I know? I'm
From the
speaking to a
jump.
person.
No.
What's the difference between a conversation and a gay conversation, guys?
Dog, you
No,
gotta feel
no,
a
no.
What is the difference
if
between
I'm-
a conversation and a gay conversation?
If I'm, I don't know. I can't speak for the gay conversation.
No, tell your truth.
Yeah, but you know, if
When they gayed on you, what did
You've
they
never.
do?
what
When they gayed on you,
when they gayed on me, they wanted some.
how did they show they wanted some?
Hey, give me some.
Nah, this guy.
I
don't know.
Gays don't work like that.
Were you on a Netflix set where people talk like this? Hey, give me some. Hey, cut. No.
And you're supposed to know, oh yeah, gayness. No.
They flirted. They did the thing that you do when you're sexually attracted to someone, right?
I
You
don't know.
I don't have to explain this to you.
No, so here's my I'm a very comfortable guy. So my level of discomfort sometimes will cross into the you thinking. Right? So you guys are saying, hey, see the gay, stop the gay, continue the conversation without the gay.
Yeah.
Fight the gay.
You know what I mean?
the
Whereas
gay, fight the
I'm
gay.
like, I'm talking to a person, this person is like this. And I'm fine with this. And if this person is wordy or touchy or whatever,
You are touchy.
You're cool with that.
You are.
That's
hella
what you're
touchy.
saying. You are.
So
I saw
brought you
it.
to this
I saw you 3
podcast
times.
So that we can have proof.
I saw you 4 times.
So we can have proof why I'm always performing in bulletproof.
yeah, but what was she wearing?
But also,
Was her knee by his mouth? What must have been?
So much distance. Yeah.
How much is the distance? Like an arm's length between vagina? Between vagina and mouth, what was the distance? So nothing must happen. Ow.
Good thing I wear corduroy panties.
panties.
Yo, the
Good
friction.
luck.
The amount of friction.
Yo, the heat.
Good Lord.
Yeah, the sweat, yo.
Yes,
Damn, son.
You're
Zoop,
one
zoop,
jump
zoop,
away
zoop.
from a fire.
Your vagina's on fire.
Good luck.
Zoop, 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 zoop.
Yo, guys, that was really tough this week. I really felt.
Oh,
the
right,
eagerness
yes.
of the
Oh,
world.
yes. Oh, yeah, we're back.
I felt the evilness of the world.
Hectic.
I'm like, whoa,
No, we'll
man.
come back to you.
Because it's like, what we do here is not even like, we don't interview, right? It's just for us to have archives of us hanging out with just comics, us hanging out.
Oh, it's a comic-specific
Yeah,
thing.
we're just hanging out, and someone doesn't like that very much. And so, but we fought.
Yeah, and here we are,
Hopefully,
man.
What does fight mean? Where's the fight?
We got our YouTube back
From whomst?
from the whom.
we got the IT people to do the things, and then
IT
they got
rise.
the episodes back. So if you want to check out our YouTube, right, you have to go to videos. I think you have to click on videos because they don't just show up on the home.
The home thing.
Yeah, on the
anymore,
homepage anymore. So you have to go to the actual YouTube, Censored-ish, and go videos, and then you'll see all our
You guys sound
episodes.
like how black people
This is
describe
episode-
directions in the 80s.
Yeah.
If you go to a garage, because you can't go to the home page. So if you when a garage, left, just type censored. Yo,
But why
guys.
do we give directions like that? Apartheid.
Apartheid!
We're fighting for our lives. But like guys, we're here, we're still alive. This is episode 90.
Episode 90.
Imagine,
We got
man.
Tats Nkonzo in the building.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Oh,
good
90 episodes for you to say yes to us. You
Congratulations.
Yeah, well done.
Good
Nice
job.
one.
You know what? In comedy, golden rule of comedy, take it forever. It's not a bad thing to not do the first thing.
Oh, yeah.
Because if it sticks around, the second one is better. And if it sticks around longer, the 90th one is the dopest.
Oh, there we go.
So you're
nice
not
save
missing
there,
out.
brother. Nice
Yeah,
save
yeah.
there. I
No,
see
it's
you.
okay. It's okay.
All right, man.
Everyone-
Like
we
it
live in a
on the
world of ideas. We can't jump on the first one of everyone.
Yeah. But
Some-
speaking of first ones, what are you pushing? You're pushing, I know you're pushing
Yes.
something right now.
November, the month of November, every Saturday, I will be doing my one-man show at a very, very beautiful little theater cinema in Parkhurst called A Grec. I used to do shows there actually in 2020 when I discovered it.
Yes. Is that the one where you did the sign language?
Correct.
Yes,
So I don't know.
So you know what you're talking about?
But every Saturday I'm going to be doing my new one-man show called Cancelled. Tickets are available on howler.co.za. I'm also trying to get like some special guests. Literally, I'm on conversation now on the phone with Stogie T.
Ooh, nice.
And what I'm trying to do is because I'm very proud of this show and I'm very confident in kind of who I am as an artist. So now I want to play, man. You know, we came into this thing to play. We came into this thing to collaborate, cross genre. And you know, even being here today, this is why we got into this thing. So I want to kind of do a very cool 2 hours of entertainment in terms of my show and just people coming and experiencing like another level of entertainment. I'm on the conversations with Lebu Mashile, who's a poet. So it's every Saturday. And yeah, musician. So
You have
yeah,
a type.
It's studied over
tell
here.
me more.
You have like Stogie, Level you have a type.
And so
Because
yeah,
Level Machine is it's like Wazi, but more successful.
Oh, sheesh. I was gonna ask because let's not go
It's like,
there.
it's like what Wazi tries to be.
it's not that, bro. Lebu,
she'll get there, it's fine.
Lebu Mashile, because to be Lebu Mashile is what Wazi, like Lebu Mashile is what Wazi can be, but Wazi is
Better.
what Lebu was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but
Level
she's
Wazi.
a grown person.
Wazi.
Eh?
She's older than you.
Eh, well, now and then, I'm not saying he's wrong, but I'm saying you
made
can
a
also.
perfect example.
I'm saying he's right, but you can also.
Like basically,
Oh,
when Lebo is 70, Wazi is 38.
Level Wazi.
Wow.
Lebu was Wazi,
Was
and
Wazi
Wazi
and Wazi.
is maybe Lebu. Wazi, Wazi.
Actually,
Actually,
she's
was I
spoken
don't
for you at
know.
your show when I was there. I
Say again,
remember,
one more
yeah.
time?
I'm saying you've had her at one of your shows where I was also at that show.
Top.
Where was it? I think it was Rosebank. I forgot.
Nice, man.
Nice, yeah.
That's dope. So
Please, guys, it's a very small theater, but it's gonna be a great night of like
Tickets?
Every
Very
Saturday.
nice and
where do they
comfy,
get
the
tickets?
theatre,
and
like
high
that.
quality entertainment. Tickets are at howler.co.za. The show is called Cancelled Again. My name is Tats Nkonzo, and I'm excited to see you there.
Yeah.
It's one of the reasons why I'm here.
That's dope, man.
So also show your support for the podcast by showing support for the people who come on the podcast. So people who come on the podcast know that coming on this podcast works. So
Yes.
they come on the podcast, and the people on the podcast have work because
There we
it's a
go.
continuous thing that is dependent on what comes out of these hours and time spent, not just for me as the interviewee, but even for them. Congratulations for 90 episodes of no results. No anti-security,
No
cyber
results.
security,
Every week we produce.
no aircon, no makeup, nothing. Sweating, no sound.
Question, have,
Just passionate people
Raw talent.
who hold
That's all we have.
cameras and push not whatever the DJ thinks, whatever that is. For 90 times.
It's called a fader.
You try it. You try it. It's the hardest thing. So congratulations to you guys. And keep supporting the podcast and the people who come on.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what a
That's what's
fucks,
up.
man.
That's what's up. We'll come to your thing on the 90th
Yeah,
show.
Yeah, for sure.
The
You're
90th
so
show.
rude
We'll
and
come.
disrespectful, even though we know what's under your head. Oh, no. And you say nothing about it. We've been kind.
he makes you forget with all his swag and charm, eh?
We've
He
been
has you
kind.
forget it.
Until
He
it
has you
goes-
forget it. And then,
Show us your sex, yeah? Do you take your nudes with your natural self? Are you the truth?
Or is it a hat nude?
Are you, or
he's
do you
nude
play that?
except for the hat.
Are you shy to yourself as well?
The hat is, you know those porn stars in the 90s that
When
wore
you
their
just break
socks.
up with someone,
That
fucking
wear their
fucking
socks.
bastard. You're fucking broken-hearted R&B wanting piece of shit.
Tats has
You're
sex in a
fucking
fedora.
lonely. Akon, no money like Akon having.
Tats fucks in
Not even a comedian
fedora.
actor auditioning with a woman, motherfucker. You auditioning with a woman, son of a shit. All of that energy was for Wazi, but it's too much. That wasn't all for you, man. But I mean, I can't.
Oh, Lord.
We have enough of that in the country. Ooh,
You didn't want a GBV on the podcast.
have to fucking.
That's
You
fair,
bloody
fair game, fair game. Tats, would you say your politics has shifted in any way since LNN days?
Oh, wow. I mean, yes. Since LNN days. Yes. I mean, one of the most interesting things that... So LNN was late night news with Loyiso Gola.
Yes.
And I remember Loyiso, after the last season of LNN that he did,
He was on episode 40-something. He believed in us quicker than you. I'm just saying, Lorenzo believed in us quicker than you.
Just carry on.
True legends know us.
legends recognize legends. So,
Fucking Wazi.
where even was I? Where was I?
Your politics since...
Yes. And he stopped LNN, and I remember him saying he couldn't read a newspaper for like years. So LNN is a very politics-heavy show. And after LNN, I definitely took a break from listening to news or caring about
The news.
the news. It's why I also like, I see people are excited when like political satirists like Dan Corder. I speak to Dan Corder. He's a cool dude. But I remember when he started his Instagram and then he was gaining notoriety and then got his ETV. And I was like, and the whole time things were happening, I was just checking on him. Bro, how are you feeling?
Yeah.
Because it's the most tiring thing. Because every day you have to be the one who has something to say.
About the
sometimes
thing.
about things you don't give a shit about.
And you don't even have a hot take on it.
People whose names you don't care. Who the fuck is Theophilus Sibeya Sebanda?
Theophilus.
I have to be angry about this 3 billion he stole from a fund. I didn't even the NCP too. So it's a very tiring.
gives a shit about
you don't. The host doesn't. Do you know what? He doesn't care about all the things. But and if you're listening, he needs writers. So this is also a shout out to him because he does the show himself. Like ETV doesn't have a budget, but it's the kind of opportunity where
SABC doesn't have a fucking budget at all.
And you were just telling us now, looking across it, you were like, that's the future.
Ah,
No.
The
Titi
business
was
going
saying
broke.
that's his future. Titi is a radio broadcaster, and I was saying I'm excited to hear someone who's in radio who's still excited to go to the building because he literally said that's the dream.
Yeah.
So this is one of the greatest voices South Africa has not heard yet.
You almost said we'll never hear.
You don't know
Hey,
what
hey,
everybody
you don't- hey.
knows.
You
Almost
didn't say
doesn't
that.
count. Nigga. Believe them.
You didn't say that.
Almost, and it doesn't
That's
count.
a scary reality to know that however hard I'm pushing and how many right things I'm doing, whatever, sometimes it might just not
It might just
while
not
you're still
happen.
alive.
But it's not really.
No, but like it's something that that's good to accept. That like, hey,
Yeah.
So that you
so
can
that you
continue
can
doing because you
focus
want to do
on
things.
doing the thing. Yeah. Instead of looking at what if the outcome doesn't come.
No,
You know,
guys.
but get SABC, man.
No, guys.
Let them
The
get you.
goals that you have, you can achieve.
You can.
And if you don't achieve them, you didn't achieve them. And if in the same way that if you want to go south and you go north, hey, you took the wrong way. And it's okay to say that to someone instead of what you just said. There is such a thing as making wrong decisions that don't lead you to the thing you wanted, artist.
yeah.
And so you can have a goal, not reach it, and it's because you made the wrong decisions, artist. Because there's no other world where you have a goal and there's such a resignation to, okay, Sarah. If you don't get it, it's so complicated.
that's not
No.
what I'm saying.
And
That's
I'm
what I'm saying.
sorry, divorcing from what you said. But in the world, in our world, there's also this mystical energy that likes to flow around in terms of like goal-orientated success and achievement, where it's like you can be a comedian and say, hey, but no matter how hard gatekeepers, it's complicated.
see that, yeah.
Or someone who wants to achieve something and put it on, but I can't because there's a science to everything. Why? Whatever radio show, whatever TV show is on number one on DSTV, there's a science to it. It's a metric. Whatever radio, whatever, whoever did Blacks Only 21 years this year.
Yay!
Right?
Hey, David Gow. Hey.
Yeah, right?
Shout out.
There was a reason. And nobody is excluded from doing what they have to do to get into the reasons of all this shit. It's just, hey, did you do them or not? Was it really hard and you couldn't or not?
I guess what I'm trying to say is go forward, even if the thought comes in your mind that you might not get there. Go forward in the thing that you're doing, and
Right.
if there are wrong things that you're doing, you can turn and do all of those changes. But you still need to keep going. Even it's like death. You need to still keep living, even though you know any moment you will die anyway.
Right. It's funny because I think we carry on, but without the thought of death.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think people
But
carry
when,
on.
when the thought has come,
Yes.
it probably has come once or twice. You accept it. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's usually at funerals or like when D'Angelo dies or some shit.
Usually when somebody
Come on.
dies.
We want to think about death every day. Nigga. Come on.
You don't wake up and go, what if I die
Oh,
tomorrow?
well, then you need to see someone then. Jeepers. That's psychiatric.
Don't diagnose me.
I'm just saying death every day. No pancakes, nothing. Death every day. Oh, wow.
Tats was like, I don't need a doctorate for this one.
Yeah. Death every day.
You are sad, you need help. This one is
burden
not
to
on
put on
apartheid.
This one's heart was broken. He didn't mention a knife, a rope, nothing. You just talking normally, you're like, death will change your life. Jeepers. What the? Every day.
Kill his physical body and be a woman. What? That's
Whoa!
He wanted to change who he was.
How did that happen?
That's dying.
There's a difference between being open to change and actually wanting to change.
He was not just open.
was just
Wait,
open.
when did that happen?
Why were you at the audition, nigga?
When you
Why does
with
everyone know
9
except you
women.
what would talk about?
What
That's called transitioning.
Yes.
when you just
When you don't have the funds, you just start the activities.
look, bro, it's
The
but it's
funds
not-
will catch up, but I know how to do ballet now. Huh?
no, but
Where's
look,
the tutu?
Punch. It's not you. It's apartheid.
It is about it.
And I think that is the point of this
There we
episode.
go.
It's
Oh,
about.
David Cow is gonna get us at 103.
Because legends, recognize legends, who recognize legends, who recognize the legends.
Thank you for recognizing us at 9.
23 years before the legends
nine.
recognized them.